between Well Met and Fast Forward. First time Well Met have ever made it to the finals. First time in a while Fast Forward have been here. It's going to be a good match.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to it. And best of 3, finally.
Yay!
And this is the 3rd time for today we've seen Cursed Hollow, and I think I'm about sick of it just now.
I have grown to stop getting bored of maps because we're going to see them a lot.
Yeah,
besides this,
I mean, at least we do have some variety. And Cursed Hollow makes for some interesting fights, though I think it's one of the more balanced map with the random positions of the tributes.
The random positioning of the tribute actually would make it a bit more unbalanced than balanced, but
did I say balanced?
You did.
Oh, sorry. Unbalanced. I meant unbalanced.
Yeah, but it's the size of the map and just the fact that you have to work as a team on it that makes it so preferable amongst pros. And
on the left side, on Cursed Hollow, we have our German SC2 Pro team composed out of Zokke on Zagara, Hasuops on Tychus, Hiruki on Abathur, Belfurion is played by Pausenclown, and Nomi is playing the authors, and they're called Well Met.
And on the right-hand side, in the red trunks, we have Fast Forward with Ufa, played by Marco Win. We have Reina, played by Saiheya. Vongola, who is on the ETC for some reason. Sebkea is once again on his patented Nova. And Gela is playing the Tyrael in the bottom lane.
Yeah, and Well Met is moving out as a team.
Well Met's moving out as a team, whereas, Fast Forward, already spotted out by Nomi, who was hiding in that bush. We saw Vongola wander over there with ETC, but not choose to face check or engage. So we're not going to see it too much there. Tychus still not revealing himself, and Vongola is actually hanging here, waiting for Tychus to reveal himself so that they can farm some XP. Tychus actually needs to get there, gets the XP for the minion.
Yeah, and already we see the creep spread starting out here. Zagara doing a really good job. Zokke must have trained his Zerg play as well. And this gives them amazing map vision. Let's have a look at their vision already. And you can see like they're almost on top of everything here. Ooh, wow, they took out Tychus in the middle.
And
wow.
That's ETC, ladies and gentlemen. ETC ganks.
They work out.
They work out. So yep. We see we're going to see Fast Forward walk into every single mine on the way to top lane. This is pretty huge for what Well Met are doing. However, they will know that this is now coming. Zokke and Pausenclown are just going to try and push this as much as possible. Marco Win being forced to play a bit further back, but Well Met also going to play it safe and back up a bit, waiting for the wave to push back in their favour.
Yeah, so far just going on with the laning, and another mine hit here on Shibake, and that gave Hasuops the heads up here in the middle lane. So he's safe. So having that map vision really helps them out a lot.
Indeed, it does. And I honestly thought Vongola was actually going to go for the fountain there, and I was like, what? You have like a sliver of mana missing, but he was just running past it because he could. But they are now going to go for their easy, and this is what Well Met are going to have a bit more difficulty with. They're going to have to actively send maybe 2 people from lane because Abathur is going to slow down their cap. Zagara appears pretty set on pushing this top lane rather than going for mercenaries.
Yeah, they're doing a good job here. Malfurion and Zagara almost got the gate already. I think it's going to fall with this, with this little push wave. They're going to get it. And both towers are actually completely out of ammo.
Going to take them as well before the tribute even finishes spawning. Tribute spawns, towers are down, and they are now going to roam in that direction. Doesn't look like either of the bot lane, I stand corrected. They both just mounted up as I said that, and they're going to head there. Gela choosing to kill a minion on before that happens.
Oh, Malfurion missing his root, but still keeping ETC on the run. And there's just a mirroring here for Nova, and Arcus moved in, but
yeah,
he's
Nomi,
completely out of
interesting
position.
pathing there. He went a bit the wrong way, and Nomi does go down. Hasuob's going to try and get a bit of harass on Gela, but being forced to back up. And Saiheya cancels the overdrive. Pausenclown also being forced to back up, and Vongola has found Zokke with the help of Marco Win. They're trying to burst him down, and Sebkea helps pick him off. And we're seeing a lot of positioning faults here from Well Met.
Yeah, they kind of divided in the entire map, and it's not really the fault of the composition, but rather, yeah, pathing issues, as you said.
It's not so much pathing issues as you right-clicked in the wrong place and didn't choose to be safe.
Yeah, exactly that. And even though they have that map vision, they can't really use it right now.
Oh my god, Abathur's playing the annoying Abathur build. Hiruki is playing the build that I like to call the annoying Abathur build because he's going utility Abathur with such talents as promote.
Okay.
Do you have any idea how annoying it is having your wave pushed by really strong locust and promoted minions while he can still copy one of your heroes? It's very irritated. Also, Saihir with some interesting stutter step.
I'm kind of wondering why they have Nomi still in lane then. Because Abathur could just solo push this if he wants to.
He could, but he won't get XP from it.
Okay. That's true.
Also, he's top lane at the moment.
Yeah, he just switched things around.
Yep.
That works out. And Zagara's back. Push a creep spread.
While this is happening though, fast forward, once again gathering mercs, which well met, not really doing. They got there easy. That's about it. They're very much behind in the merc game. But Soke finally looks like he might be willing to leave his lane, but he just seems too reluctant to do it. And there's the tribute. Oh, that's a good place for well met.
Yeah. Really amazing placing for Wellmet. But they're still pushing this top lane, and now ETC is moving in, and it's just Malfurion and Zagara. They should be safe though. Oh, nice stun at the pushback as well.
There's the Ufa stun. Nope. Was a bit too far forward, and once again Vongula, for the second time, being dropped hugely low. There's the shield from Ufa, and now Sebke has been dropped
by fall though. Ooh, really
if you
nice
use your shield on your warrior, then you're not going to be able to save your assassin, and Vongula does live. But Sebke, the damage source here, does go down. Now we're going to see Saihir go down as well, and this is a good fight for Well-Met. Geller also being dropped low. There's the overdrive. So is coming down from Nomi, and once again, I'm sorry, for the first time, we're going to see Well-Met take control of this game, and they're going to grab their first tribute.
Yeah, nice turnaround in the team fight, kind of luring them in and then just finishing them off one by one. And I like that the split decision they did up there. Wow, Uther might fall here. Whoa, no, there comes the heal.
Oh, they got him.
Wow,
to kill
not watching out at all here in the top lane. He really wanted to save that fort, and it's not going to work whatsoever.
Yep, and the top fort is now down. We're seeing Aswab's getting sniped. Oh, Aswab's stuck in Moonwalk, but is able to mount up to cancel that. So that bug we'll see. But it looks like we're going to see Well-Met already go into Fast Forward's jungle and attempt to take their golem. There's the clairvoyance. So Well-Met, Fast Forward know 100% this is happening. But they're not going to... Oh, now they're going to react to it. They're closing in.
They're coming in from all sides. Reyno's coming in from top. It looks like they want to focus him out. Hasselhoff's, can he block him? Yes, he can. And there comes the heal.
Devouring more onto the hologram, I'm pretty sure that was. I don't think that was the real one. That was, in fact, the hologram. Saihir, precision strikes onto Nomi. Doesn't really do any damage. They were able to pick up Raider, who was a bit out of position. Hiruki in the clone is just distracting everyone at the moment. We're still going to see a huge... Oh, okay.
Nova's so close to dying down there.
A lot of people just left or DC'd.
Yeah,
that's pretty bad timing for Well-Met. Soke has been abandoned by his bot friends, and he's gonna get picked up by Jella and Vongula, Arthas and Malfurion bot. Horrible, horrible timing.
Yeah, not really impeccable timing for the bots to take over. Otherwise, they could have saved themselves, I think. And
they could have at least saved Soke there.
Yeah, and this was an amazing fight for Well-Met until all the bots turned in.
They had that. They probably could have got the golem as well after killing the bot, but they lost Soke for that instead of what could have happened of being an amazing fight. That was super, super unlucky. Both teams lost a lot of players, but it was the wrong players for Well-Met. Wrong place, wrong time. Now we're going to see
let's see if they can...
Yeah, take two.
Let's try this again, but Nova's in position to spot this out. Zagara, let's see, maybe she can stop them. Oh.
Zagara can see Sebke at that point, and they're going to attempt to take the golem. But
even though they've been scouted, that's actually really ballsy.
There's a slight level advantage in the favor of Well-Met. They could all go in. Fast Forward could go in here. Abathur has no ultimate evolution. Oh, the mosh pit onto two players. There's the precision strike. Hits two, takes out Arthas. The golem has been taken by blue team Well-Met, but Fast Forward are likely going to get a lot of kills for this. Hasselhoff does get picked off, and now it is Soke versus Geller here. Nice devouring more, and that's going to keep Soke alive. But super good engaged by Fast Forward. They may have lost the golem, but they gain the map control, they gain the damage. However, Abathur's stealing the tribute.
Oh, I don't know if this works out. I think he will get it.
He gets it, but can he get out is the question. He gets the curse, which will protect cover his team for a while. There's the clairvoyance. They see him. Marco Wynn has given chase.
Oh,
you are so boned. Yep. But I think that might have been worth it.
I think for the first curse.
for the first curse, which will give his team enough time to respawn and now contest the golem of Fast Forward. In the meantime, their golem is pushing the bot lane uncontested except for Raider. Thanks to the curse, the minions in the top bot lane will die, and they get a fort for it. And now there's the fight.
Next fight's coming in. Good Divine Storm here by Uther, but everyone's just jumping in. Hasuap's still on cooldown apparently, and whoa, I don't know if this was the right decision. They weren't even there with an entire team, and now everyone's just mounting up. Hasuap's looks like he can save himself.
They got burst pretty hard. They did not have enough damage and enough tankiness in that comp. The golem did push pretty far, but wasn't able to get another gate. That curse has delayed, at least, the push of Fast Forward, who would have been a lot more brutal if that curse hadn't come down. But that's a lot of kills given over. It's now double the kills for Fast Forward compared to Well Met.
Yeah, but they have 2 forts down, so I think it was kind of a good trade for them, at least grabbing that final tribute. And they're gonna grab the hard camp now, not to have that stolen, and make another little push, grabbing the easy camp before, and maybe they can get a surprise attack on the boss.
Maybe boss wasn't taken in that fight. It was at least cancelled while all that was going on. I'm just going to have a look at the talents before we do this here. Reyna has taken both Searing Attacks and Giant Killer, so he's going to drop as much damage as possible. Hard Camp taken by Fast Forward.
Nice stun on
the Clairvoyance.
And Tychus moves in from the top. And wow, Ufer taking a lot of damage, but the amazing Divine Storm. Can he get out? The Maw saves the day, and Mafure tries to get away, getting 3 players in that Maw. But Hasuap's also low. Hiruki takes all the damage though, and so Hasuap's can shoot it from the back, and there's a nice little attack by him.
Yeah, Mosh Pit missed pretty much everyone, as did Precision Strike. But Fast Forward still have a bit of damage, but they're all so low, and Well Met gonna clear up the fight finally. Are they actually gonna try and take the Golem here as well? Yes, they are. They have balls of steel at this point.
Well, I mean, they have 4 players down. They can take that risk if they want to. They're only missing Arthas, which is somewhat of a big deal, but I think they do have the damage output to kill the boss without any real issues. And I gotta give it to the Odins right there. They really want that fight for Well Met.
Yeah, the Odins dropped a huge amount of damage, and I would like to point out, there was quite a bit of misplay from Fast Forward there. They tried to get a good fight, but Precision Strike was used on absolutely no one. Attempted to kill off Tychus, who was zoning a lot of the members of Well Met of Fast Forward, but it completely missed when Tychus backed out, and the Mosh Pit also hit no one, completely whiffed. He just had to instantly cancel it and go back in, but by that point they were all too low. All their wombo combo abilities were used apart from each other, and all of them missed.
And that's one of the problems with this wombo combo combination. I mean, they need to jump in there, and they need to do it early on in the fight. If they do it later on, they don't have the sustain to actually keep it up and get them down fast enough.
Yep, this is the problem. Whereas, as we've seen there, Well Met, they're going to take a 4 here. That's all 3 tier 1 forts for Well Met, as opposed to 0 for Fast Forward. This is really looking good for Well Met, and we've seen in that fight, once we have 2 Odins and the Hunter Killers from Soke, they have a lot of sustained damage.
Oh, we have a couple of mobs pushing here, and
also, I'd like to point out how Tassadar took Tranquility just to keep his team alive that little bit longer, which is working out fantastically.
Yeah, they're doing it really well. And here comes the counter push.
Oh, careful now. You can't mount up now.
It's quite dangerous here.
Yeah, a bit risky. Looks like they're all just going to back up, play it safe, mount up behind their walls, and get ready for an engagement. All the players are here, except Abatha, who's top lane.
I think Nomi wants to set a trap.
But Abatha's here.
No, they got the ultimate already pushed. I think they should be moving in from both sides. No, but Tychus is coming in from the back. There's the Cold Strike. Not doing all too much. I think they just want to stop the Siege Giants, and then they're going to be good to go. That's just a clone.
Tribute is available.
Oh, and again on Well Met's side.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like Fast Forward are going to even bother. They've backed up to their side of the map. They're going to clear minions. Actually, no, they're sending people there. Now. They're going to try. Oh god, they don't even take a tribute, they're taking the golem, and now they're going to contest. One Odin has already been popped, but will not have too much duration left.
They're going to contest.
Oh my god, Geller!
Wow, what a
beautiful.
steal!
Using the smite as the knockback and taking down Tassadar Geller, the star of this engagement so far. The Devouring Maw did hit a lot of players, but it's not going to be enough. Hasselwobs gets popped out of Odin. The Tranquility did keep him alive for a bit. Nice grenade as well. He may in fact save his team. We're seeing Vongala charging in, but he's not going to be able to get it. Incredible engaged there. Geller absolutely the star. Really nice ult from Soke, but nowhere near enough to catch out the team and stop that incredible steal and that incredible fight.
Yeah, that was truly an amazing way to play this. And also, gotta give it to Hasselwobs here. He really saved his team's ass. I mean, if those two would have gone down, this might have already put their forts in the main camp in danger. But we do have the steal on the hard camp now, which is a little bit bad right now, since they were already down a couple heroes, and now they got to deal with the pressure that's coming in on the bottom lane and the middle lane.
Very much so. This game is so close. If Fast Forward can get the top fort of apparently the top keep of Fast Forward went down, so that's unfortunate for them. Abathur doing his job.
And now they have catapults on the top lane, and I think Wellmet is gearing up to take the last tribute. Wow,
we're gonna see a team fight. We're gonna see a team fight, and it's gonna be good.
We have to see it. ETC is already coming in.
Who has ults? There's a lot of well-met ults down here. Ultimate Evolution's been used. Tranquility's not ready. Odin is just about to be ready. Devouring Maw's not ready. Here's the fight.
They need to stall for
They are. There's Odin number one. Nice Divine Storm, but it didn't hit either of the Tychuses. Hasselwobs, though, is about to be popped out of his straight away. And there's the wonderful mosh pit onto Odin number 2. Odin number 2 is going to be popped, and the Tychus has already been popped.
The falls. ETC is the only one left alive. He kicks up a little bit damage, gets Zagara down, and wow, there comes the kill on Zagara and Arthas in that fight. And they're going to steal the tribute. Good job.
Yep, and I think that mosh pit was worth. He only hit one, but it was one Odin. A temporary thing that still times out when you're mosh pit. Very well played. And that is finally their first curse. So fast forward. I'm going to spend what looks like the majority of this curse cleaning up the mess that Wellmet have left for them.
It does look like it. They're going to move out, maybe grab their boss. They have like a 16-second cooldown on both of their heroes. Probably safer just to grab the hard camp for now.
Yeah, they're grabbing the hard camp, gonna be able to steal that while this is going on. And well met. They're just respawning, they're regrouping, they're getting ready for when the next fight happens. They're still pretty even in levels. All this time, Abathur has been active on the map, throwing down locusts, teleporting in, deep tunneling into lanes, just to get that little bit of extra XP. And I'd like to point out, when Abathur promotes a minion that has been cursed, it gets a load of health back. So that's actually really helpful.
Yeah, one way to actually keep the lane alive somehow. And one thing to note though, that Zagara hasn't actually been putting up the creep tumors now in the late game. They never actually got the chance to set up a solid positioning again for them. So the real map vision advantage is gone a little bit. Now only the mines are left, and I think Abathur has been busy just keeping the lanes alive.
Yeah, Abathur has been doing huge work for Wellmet, but now there is a golem and a fast forward comp in the top lane, and that fort pretty much dead. I don't see Wellmet reacting to this, and they're not. They're just going to charge down the mid lane and attempt to get a keep for this. This is greedy. This is so greedy, but they're going to try and do it. But as we can see, fast forward all just going to press that B button and head out. But Wellmet, good reaction to this. They're just going to run away. They just forced a couple ports. Not all of Fast Forward did port, but enough of them have ported to stop this push in the top lane, which leaves Arthas and Malfurion to deal with this golem.
Yep, they shouldn't have too many problems now, and both teams are almost at level 20 at the same exact time. Yeah. Wow, what a balanced matchup.
It's a very bad matchup, but I really would like to iterate. Very, very nice pseudo-aggression there out of Wellmet. It really saved them there. They could have lost so much in that top push. They definitely would have lost this gate and maybe both the towers. And maybe another team fight if they'd been forced to team fight there. But the pseudo-aggression forced a couple ports, which made that they can now gain a bit of map control back.
Amazing fake out. They might lose out on their own boss though. Everyone out of fast forward is already in position. Seconds. They already have the concave set up. They're gonna go for the boss.
They're ready.
And
where's their
Well-Met? Just now moving in.
They're sneaking in. Clairvoyance will be dropping down soon to try and scout out the Well-Met comp. Oh, there's the ult. The Abathur ult has been popped. They don't have vision of this yet. Now they do.
It's their time now. Arthas moves in. He gets a couple hits off.
Oh, Divine Hurricane! That was an amazing Divine Hurricane. There's Odin number 1. Odin number 2 has just popped.
The Maw gets everyone in there.
Get in the circle! Get in the circle! They're in the circle. Oh, it's so close! The Well-Met are gonna get it. There's the mosh pit, but it's not gonna be enough. Sebkea will drop. Nice bolt of the storm by Soke there for style. Vonga, the last one alive. He doesn't go down. He bolted and stormed over the wall, and he's gonna run for his life. But solid Well-Met fight there, completely taking down the team of Fast Forward. They're being forced to back out. Vongula desperately trying to escape. Gets knocked up. Getting focused down by the Hunter Killers. Can he escape? He does have a heal. He does have a fountain, which is on cooldown apparently.
And Tyra's moving in. Oh, Zockus might be...
The bait is real.
Yeah. Good job. I mean, Zocka just overextended way too much there. And they grabbed the boss in that fight. So, good job. Well-Met really used their timing to their advantage. And, yeah, just impeccable how they went in there. And I gotta say, the Maw really saved them here.
The Maw saved them so much. That Divine Hurricane really put them in trouble. They would have been so boned if that Maw hadn't at least stopped the damage on them while they were in that Hurricane. And the mosh pit only catching Malfurion. Very solid play there by Well-Met. And that Golem was so close. It was a fingernails width from going over to Fast Forward. But Well-Met, they reacted. They got in that circle as quick as possible, and they were able to take it. Incredible play. This match is fantastically close.
Yeah. And they just now stopped the boss, so that's about the time they need to grab the hard camp and just go for the other camps as fast as they can. I mean, next up is going to be the easy camp, 1 minute 10. Boss on the other side, also 1 minute 10, and 10 seconds on the hard camp for Fast Forward, though I doubt that they're going to go for that. It's going to be a fight for the tribute again on the lower lane here.
They have to get this tribute. If this curse happens, it's probably game over. Nice Bolt of the Storm
nice disrupt
onto
there.
Hasuobs. There's the ult onto Tychus though, and this is bad. Nova's not here.
On the right side, they're gonna focus him out. There comes the Divine Storm. Amazing way to do this. Arthas is getting taken out, and now they're just gonna follow it up. Focus goes down on Zagara. She should be fine. Oh no, she's going down. Malfurion goes down, and now everything just snowballs. They're not gonna take that tribute, and Hasuob's surviving for a really long time. Oofer. Wow, Abathur really helping out there.
Yeah, Abathur and Tychus, they're actually getting work done. Arthas is doing something. I don't know
what Arthas is doing.
I think he died and respawned a resurgence, and then tried to come to the tribute and was like, okay, yeah, I don't want to be here. So was trying to find somewhere else to go. While this is happening, though, Fast Forward
already down to 60%.
Yeah, those catapults. That's a promoted catapult as well in the top lane that just died. So that's been doing a lot of work. 54% left, and that was a good fight here by Fast Forward.
Oh, it looks like Arthas will get his eye. Reyna goes down.
Yep.
Well, nice pickup there. They really need
all the heals
they can get.
Oh, nice, very nice heal there. Those Banshees though, they're persistent. They're okay.
I didn't notice that. Luckily enough, Abathur was on him.
There we go. There's a duration up. If Abathur hadn't got on him, though, he would have been able to heal himself, but that would have been very annoying. And now, both teams just beginning to respawn. The team of Well-Met will be up in full first. I like what Abathur's doing. A lot of Abathurs like to do this. Go in there and let Locust tank while they take the camps. Malfurion going to wander in there and help as well. He'll cap it, so Abathur
I think that they might let this tribute go.
Who? Fast Forward?
Oh no, now they're in position now.
Fast Forward won't, because they are... Fast Forward will let it go because they don't have Reyna. They'll harass with Nova, but they definitely won't try and take it.
Yep.
Here we go. Here's Well-Met. They may even try to catch out Nova. Nope, Sebkea is gone. So out of there. Oh,
they're waiting on the... Oh, they're waiting on the gathering. I don't know if that's the right idea. They could have already gotten it. Ooh,
nice. Good deny.
Interrupt.
They have to deny it. This curse could probably end the game. They'd have to fight this. But Porcelain Clown gonna try and do it. Can the snipe it over the wall? No! Interrupted!
Oh,
There's the curse! And
wow,
picked up.
completely out of position. And now they're just gonna grab the boss and I think finish the game?
Yeah, that's GG. That is the end of the game. There's already giants in this top lane. We're going to see them get the thing. And what Nova was trying to do there is she was trying to get to the other side of the wall to snipe over it, to deny it. But one of the Tigresses saw her and revealed her, and that is what got her killed. She is now down for the remainder of this fight. Abathur Clone is just going to wreck people until the timer runs out or he dies, whichever comes first. And now Blue Team's fort is already under attack. There's 2 catapults, 1 promoted in the bottom lane. Top lane is being cleared, but there's still a giant left, and an entire comp of Well Met is in this top lane as well.
Fast Forward is completely on the run. They need to somehow stop this, maybe with a nice Divine Storm. Is he still on cooldown?
It's going to be a Divine Storm or a
Looks like
Mosh
he's
Pit.
fine.
Oh my god, that is the
ball.
end! And that's all she wrote.
That should be it, and there's the final blow. Well, Matt taking the first game here in the finals. What a game.
What a game indeed. Nuke for style at the end there as well, and Soke devouring Moors. Top job. The ETC, as much as I was excited to see the pick, didn't really work. Just he wasn't able to get those clutch mosh pits like he would want to get. Didn't work out in the end, and unfortunately that's going to put a lot of people off ETC, even though it actually might have worked if they'd got some better engages with it.
On the left side here on Garden of Terror, we have Fast Forward, and they have Arthas in their team, they have Sonya, they have Felstad, they have Uther, and they just ported back, and they have...
Yeah, they just threw a load of abilities out for style and then beat back. And on the right-hand side, in the red trunks, it is Well Met. We have Haruki on the Rhaegar. We have Soke on the Tassadar. Porcelain Clown on the ETC. Nomi on the Muradin. And Hasuobs is playing the Tychus. This is my favourite game I have cast so far.
Yeah, and this is the final of the 8th ESL Community Cup, mind you. So kind of weird final compositions. But then again, the 2 top contenders are not participating this week. SK and Mind Sanity both not playing.
This is true. And the number 3 competitor going out early to Fast Forward. So this is a very good game. And I'm so excited about this game. Like, you have no idea how hyped I am just because of the picks. What is SebKR doing? Look at the dance.
Very fast pickup here on the easy camp by by Fast Forward.
Well Met attempted to gank bot lane. Nomi missed his stun, and Porcelain Clown couldn't get in there in time. So they're going to back out and look for a pick somewhere else. Actually, no. They're going to steal these. Oh, yes,
they thought about it. They thought about it. It's a little bit risky.
Oh, SebKR. Nope. Such
don't do that to a
reactions by
Falstad.
Fast Forward. Such reactions.
Looks like Fast Forward wants to go for a gank on their own, but not on Rhaegar. Not on
going for Rhaegar. Wolf form. There's the totem.
Oh, wow!
The juke!
Nice!
So good. He almost got himself killed by going back in, but that was so good. The reactions in this game are so good.
Incredible mind play, running back and forth. He knew that the Cold Strike was gonna come, and he just dashed back and got himself safely behind the wall.
This is the most excited I've been about 0 kills at 1 minute 40 I've ever been.
Okay, a little bit faster level 4 here for Well Met, but nothing to worry about yet.
Oh, Soke. And phase shift?
Yep.
Leaving it to the last second, and now Hasuobs is going on to Vongola.
Still in trouble.
CC's gone. Grenade?
There comes the shield.
No, it's gone. Hasuobs is out of stuff to use. There's the stun from Ufa. Saihei are going in, and Hasuobs goes down. The too much greed. And somehow Vongola was able to escape there. Nomi going in on Marco win instead of Saihei. I did not know Saihei was there. So that is the first kill going over to Fast Forward.
Yep, nice first kill. Tychus got a little bit too greedy right there.
Yep. Too greed.
But nice saves by Zaka beforehand.
Oh, oh my god, the dash. Can they pick him up? Nomi is still chasing. Saihei is here to try and save Nomi. SebKR dropping low. Muradin gets the kill. Now can Muradin get out? There's the shield.
Here comes the shield.
Oh, there's the jump, baiting Vongola to go down, and Nomi able to escape on the Muradin. There's his passive popping. He's going to grab Fountain. He's going to be healing up very quickly. And that evens up the kills, although he pushed it pretty close.
Yeah, he did. But amazing save. Muradin always able to get out there just in time. And that works especially well if you have these really tight-knit fences like here on Garden of Terror.
Oh, Marco win. This well-met comp is so good at ganking, but they did abandon mid lane there to try and get that kill and get some XP. But now they're going to roam down and they're going to take this shambling Terror.
Yeah, they're losing some XP there in the middle. Felstead is taking that, and ETC moving out of position as well. I think they're gonna grab Felstead here, maybe.
No,
maybe not.
ETC is just wandering into mid lane because his bot lane is pushed. Does not want to get caught up by being too pushed up when it's pretty obvious that Fast Forward are taking that bottom Terror. So he's just going to soak the mid lane, wait for his team, which are now going to get here and kill the hard camp. Balls down
nice
is
spot.
being for some reason.
Oh, looks like they can get... Maybe a little bit too late here.
They won't fight. They're just going to go clear up the mercenaries that Fast Forward was able to pick up. And they've already... Oh, that's what ADC was being. Already going for their planter, and he's going to take that top lane as quick as possible. We can see Fast Forward reacting as quick as possible to that. Soke was engaged upon by Sahir. Now Sahir dropped a lot of his abilities on that, so he's not going to have as much to see the plant terror for quite a while now.
Oh, they soloed out Klaus and Clown. They need the remainder of the team up here as well. And... there comes the attack on the top lane.
Yep, that bomb went down super quick, but they need, well met, need some more people here if they're going to have a chance of doing this. Nice route onto Polsaclad, but here's the engagement. The healing totem is down as well, so that's actually going to help Soke here. And they're trying to get the damage done, but now we're finally going to see Fast Forward be forced to back up a bit because of Hasselhobbs and Soke.
Yeah, so much damage output here with Soke and Hasuups, really helping out with the plant terror here. But oh, Felstead moves in as well, and now they can push it back. And they even singled out the plant terror now. Pausenclown is in a little bit of trouble right there, but he saves himself.
Yep, he's still getting the job done. He did take down some walls. He's probably going to get a polymorph onto Vongala. Yep. And he will have a bulb before he expires in 14 seconds. There it goes. Can he protect it? Throws down the polymorph. Isn't going to get anyone. But now here comes the engage. Nomi going to Sahir. Hasuob's knocking it back as well. But Ufa does heal him up. He gets polymorphed. Nomi's still here. Sebke is just poking from over the wall.
Oh, they need to retreat out of this, but they want to get the kill.
They're going for it.
Nice job. Pausenclown getting right on
Level
top
10
of
is here for well met. They're going to keep pushing this. And it's the knockback by Muradin, the insect, but now Sahir is actually too far back for them to catch, and they're going to chase him down. They do catch him.
Hasuop's completely out of position though. Hasuop's really wanted to go for these kills, or at least stop them. Wow, nice job. He gets out of there, and did they get to pick up an Arthas? Yes, they did.
Once again, I'm left disappointed that it's Ancestral Healing that's been taken by Rhaegar and not Bloodlust, but we do still see a mosh pit and a haymaker from Muradin, so as much as I am disappointed, it's still going to probably work out for them. They're actually doing a good job here, and they have a slight level advantage, and they're the first team to take down a fort.
Yeah, in the convincing fight, ooh, that's actually a little bit dangerous, but the office is there, so they knew that everyone else was out of position. They could do it, and the easy camp, wow, they take a long time to take this easy camp.
This is indeed the case, and I would like to point out, because there's one thing we really have to do in this game, and that's because we're seeing so many alternative picks, we have to talk about the talents. So, on ETC, we see he's gone for a bit more of a defensive build. He has gone for block to protect himself, and he's gone for groupies, which means that he heals his teammates with his guitar solo. He's also gone for a much larger range and knockback on his face melt, which will keep him alive for a bit longer. And on the Muradin, we can see that we have perfect storm.
Amazing drop back there from ETC, keeping Arthas on the right side, and I think they can just catch him off guard here. Oh no, no way to body block him. Hasuops has to use the Odin.
Oh, great mosh pit, catching 3 there, and this is a huge fight. Nice shotgun, although there's the Tyrael ult, and down goes Tassadar, but Hasuops is still full health inside that Odin. He's just bursting people down. He's been killed out of Odin. He's going to be able to dash back though and get some damage done, and it's a 2-for-2 fight. Tigers almost gets picked off, but
they might get Arthas though. They might get Arthas. Rhaegar comes in there and he gets the kill. The remainder will get away though. Wow.
So good. And a bit of that, I'd like to point out, was down to the fact that Nomi somehow has... Where is he? He only has 6k hero damage, despite the fact that he's taken Perfect Storm, which increases his Stormbolt damage by 5 for each time he hits someone. And he hasn't really hit it that many times.
Okay. But I do like that they put a little bit more into sustain with ETC, like team sustain. So since they have to counter that...
oh, Sebkea. Can they get him?
Yeah,
can they get him? Oh, he's gone.
Material's in trouble as well, but Arthas moves in.
There's the knockback.
Also,
but the Muradin jump as well. But Geller's able to back out, but huge engagements there by Muradin. The knockbacks into the body block are fantastic.
Oh, ETC's in trouble. He's going to be picked off. Nails, but comes ancestral healing. Keeps him up alive. And, well, the Storm, the CC. Good job.
Well met are a bit too low here, though, for this engagement, so this is not going to go well. There's the judgment onto Tychus. But Tychus has popped his first aid. He still has Odin. He's still going in. Hiruki is standing on the back, healing up. Muradin finally goes down, but so does Sonya. And somehow, well met, take this fight. Poison Cloud did not get hit by that shock and he's able to get out alive as well. Hiruki also survives. It's down to Sebkea, who is forced to back up. He will get out alive.
Wow, amazing shielding here by Zake. He really kept Hiruki alive. Without him, I don't think they would have won that fight. The ancestral healing just came in time. And yeah, they have just amazing sustainabilities with this composition.
This is a fantastic comp. It's working really, really well for them. Like you said, huge sustain, huge engagement, and amazing chase potential. The ETC Muradin roaming comp is doing fantastic, even with Falstad, who has some of the most escape in the game. They're still picking him off almost every time.
Yep. Alright. They can move down now, can grab the easy camp, no worries, and the plant is growing. So we're gonna see the next pushing attempt here pretty soon by Well Met. And ETC is gonna jump it through the plant.
Yep, ETC was in the plant last time. I'm just gonna go over a couple more of the talents before we get an engage here on Sonya. We can see the fact that she's gone for a bit more of an aggro build, increasing her hammer damage on her seismic slam and giving herself a bit of healing with ferocious healing by spending some of her fury. Oh, sorry, that just gives it healing for free for 10% of her health. And she's taken an increased spear range. She is very much the engager, healing herself, dealing some damage, and with leap, she is a perfect engaged person. But both teams, now if they're terrors, they're going to head out onto the map and try and do some damage. And I'm quite concerned about Poison Clown's choice to go top lane. Looks like he's just going to use it to clear the wave, and is now going to fight in the mid lane.
Yeah, mid lane is going to be a little bit of a push here. By Well Met incoming. Oh, well, maybe not a little bit. Poison Clown is in there, so he can get some damage done. Oh, nice stun there on Sonya, but they're not going to single him out. They're going to try to get Tyrael, but he gets away. No real chase here. Nomi tries to chase off, but he's missing from the main fight. I don't know if that's the right idea here. They're already going for the fort.
Yeah, Muradin has come back. He's looking for an engage, but there's no one to engage upon. They are going to get this fort, though, but incredibly good job here by Nomi. Seriously separating out Tyrael, forcing him to be and removing him from that fight for the time being, and he is just destroying in this game, and he still hits Marco Win due to the fact that his stun, thanks to his piercing bolt, can hit 2 people.
Yeah, there's just steamrolling over this entire lane right now. They have the Sea Giants in the back, and they do a decent amount of damage. Tyrael tries to get in there again, but they puts out so much damage on him. He's shrunk now, and there comes the Storm. They try to body block him. Can he get away? Oh, he has to step by the
Sonya
plant.
just died to Nomi.
Wow.
This comp is so good! And Well Met are just crushing through this. They still have 7 seconds left on the plant terror. They're use it to throw down another bulb, get a little bit of damage. They're actually going for the core.
Wow, I don't know if this might be overextending it. But,
I think it might be as well. There's a Divine Storm catching 2. Where's the mosh pit? I haven't actually seen it go down yet. There it is! Catching 2. Marco Win and Sebkea, and they're not even going to kill him. They're just going to use it as a distraction and
that's
get
it.
The core.
Wow.
Holy crap.
How the heck did that work out? I think, wow, that was just an amazing way to play this out.
That was incredible. Well Met, taking some of the least picked warriors. Picks we haven't seen before. And or at least seen once. I think we've seen ETC once, and I think we've seen Muradin once. And making them work, doing a fantastic job. And they take, in a 2-0 victory, the ESL Community Cup. number 8.
Yeah. We might be seeing the new meta here. I mean, this only happened because of these weird bans early on. I mean, well, these good bans. I mean, we had Stitch's ban. Well, the Mephiurian ban was kind of weird. But other than that, Abathur and Anubarak. So this kind of forced them into the direction, and they tried to counter the 3 warrior play that Fast Forward put out, and they just did an amazing job at it.
Yep, incredible.
I
have no words. Incredible picks. Some of my favorite heroes in the game. Incredible picks, incredible play. Just 10 out of 10. Great performance.
Yeah, tremendous fights, I have to say. Wow. Okay, that was really an amazing evening. Do you want to check out some of these fights? I think, oh, damn it, I only captured one. Let's see, was this a good one? Oh, this was the last one. Let's just see the ruffle stomping again. Alright, so they are just waiting for Pausenclan to get in there to attack the front line here. He makes short process off the gate, and they stay in the concave and single out Tyrael, just like you said. Get rid of the towers, of course. And Muradin is the only one that follows him, and he really drives him back. I mean, if you look at the map, he was almost, almost a quarter of the way towards his own base, so completely out of position. And now they move back in again. And they're still in this amazing concave, so there's no way for Fast Forward to actually try to engage in this. And that's a problem they had with the composition they put out here with the 3 warriors. They really didn't have any way to get in there and initiate the fight other than Uther. And Uther only works if you somehow get a jump on them. So having this really nice area control worked out so fine for Wilmette. And now they just steamroll over everything. Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. It's been an amazing night here. With the ESL Community Cup number 8. With me was Thatcher. You can follow him at twitter.com/Thatcher. I'm gXshock. You can also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and whatnot. Twitch as well. Everything just /gXxshock. And yeah, make sure to tune in to the next ESL Community Cup, which is going to happen on Sunday.
Yes, I believe it is. Yeah, next one is Sunday.
And we'll also be bringing you the HPL Europe on Monday, I think starting at 7 p.m. on Nexus Champ.
Yep, you guys will be doing that. I will be busy for that one because I will be at an event. Oh no, I'm at an event for the next... I don't know, I'm at an event soon, but I know you guys are doing that one, and I know I might be doing the next one. I'm not sure. Stuff's happening.
Something's happening.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll play some commercials. If you want to support the stream, just turn off your ad block, and we'll see you guys soon. Take care.